because I don't feel like adjusting it again. Hello. How are you feeling? I'm feeling angry and sad and unmotivated and musically incompetent and so hot that I'm not wearing pants. I think my lack of consistency has made it feel harder to get started on projects, and my tendency toward perfectionism has made it almost impossible to finish anything. But today I had an idea. What if for 100 days I made something every day? This concept isn't new. I've seen stuff like this all over the internet, but I know that it'll help. I know that with a goal like this to work toward, I'll feel more consistently inspired and I'll be motivated to put together a final product. Whatever that final product might be, whether it's an EP or a collection of songs and surrounding media or even a whole album, I think it would make the most sense to refer to this as generally a musical era. So I started by making this spreadsheet, and each day that I participate or actually work on this era of my music, hopefully I'll be able to do this as a sort of 100 days in a row type thing. I'll either write, record, produce, or work on some element of my music, and I'll take a short video of what I worked on or describe it to the camera, and then I'll edit this video. And I hope that writing the date and checking off each of those steps helps hold me accountable to that goal. So I'll try to post a short weekly update on each segment of this journey, and if you want to stay in the loop, you should subscribe to the channel. I would actually really appreciate that. And I haven't done YouTube before as like a vlog, consistent upload type thing. This is a step outside my comfort zone, but it should be a fun experiment. The fun part about watching this will be seeing the birth and the growth and the transformation of whatever I come up with until it becomes the music that you'll hear around the time this series is finished. But the other fun part about this will be seeing my hair grow. But me talking is not the fun part, so let's get started. So it's a tornado watch. I'm feeling good. I have this idea, and I want to, walk around to get more inspiration for it. But basically, it's going to be like a kind of orchestral kind of night. Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't be out here right now. Like music for cars, the ending, like that, whatever that track is. Notes on a Conditional Form, interlude type stuff from the 1975. And I'm gonna score multiple parts for my friend Bobby to play on his saxophone and do some violin scoring stuff and have all these little frilly things and have it all be centered around a voice memo of me on the piano or just something like that. But all instrumental and probably not percussion, but not drums. A tornado warning has just been issued, and I have a huge choral stack. Look at that. That's gonna sound awesome. Sitting in a hotel parking lot because I'm going to visit a college. I wrote some lyrics on the way here. Got some chords, ideas, melodic ideas to go with those lyrics. It was a fun writing process. And it was a nice drive over here. There's something really inspiring about the Midwest. Music like Duster or American football, that all sort of ties into that kind of stuff, that inspiration for this. I'm really tired. Good day. Day 2. Day 3, I'm gonna go downstairs because everybody's asleep. 12:30 a.m. Prime time for making things. Yeah, I was having feelings, and I was writing stuff in the car on the way home and afterwards, and it all just became a pretty good, solid song, the one that I started yesterday. And here's that music that I made to go with it. Just a little demo. Do I look any less oily now? Day 4. I'm working on this awesome sounding 80s song. It started with a cool lyrical idea, and then I recorded some piano voice memo. I have just made the best song, my favorite song that I think I've ever made. This is incredible. And I won't show you too much because I don't want to give anything away, but here's this.
Let me be your rebound, baby. Let me help you forget all about the things you did with him now, baby. Get over it with me.
Just got home from work and all I really had energy for was to arrange some parts for a like Nirvana type song that I don't even know. It's not even gonna be very Nirvana. That's just one of the kind of grungy, like almost even putting some metal ideas in there, but I feel a little, I've never worked with that genre, so I don't know if I'll ever release this, but it's just cool. So I layered some bass and then, recorded it at half speed using Verispeed. And then I pitched it up, and it sounded pretty cool. Now, either I've become a lot more self-conscious or I've just gotten bad at talking to the camera. Day 6, I think. I added some more sections to the song that I worked on, a while ago. This one. I recorded real bass into it, which sounds really good. Let's see, I did some cool delay stuff with, guitars and bass together. Sounds nice. Fucking hell. And that synth that I was using for a bass in the beginning section, I changed it so it's just playing chords, but I added some cool effects to it. Delay designer. See, I'm gonna screen record this, panning it around, changing the levels, and changing the pitch for this really cool effect with some pitch shifting and phase distortion. A little like fluttery version of it is floating around your head. And it adds a lot of texture to the second time. So here's my favorite part of what I added. And that's it for this week, this section of the journey. I hope you enjoyed seeing me fiddle around for 10 minutes, and hopefully the next 6 days are just as or more interesting. So please keep checking back in, and yet again, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be making more stuff. Thanks for watching.
Let me be your rebound, baby. Let me help you forget all about